Hello students, welcome to our channel Learning Notebook. In today's video, we are going to learn about famous monuments of India. But before starting with this chapter, let me tell you that we have made videos on every chapter of Class 4 Science. You can find all of them on our channel Learning Notebook. Also, you can see the list of all such videos on our website. The link to our website is below in the description box. So students, in this chapter, first we will understand what are monuments and then we will learn about different famous monuments of India, which are first is Taj Mahal, Red Fort, Qutub Minar, India Gate, Charminar, Gol Gumbaz, Hawa Mahal, Konark Sun Temple, Meenakshi Temple, Sanchi Stupa, Victoria Memorial and Ajanta Ellora Caves. So let's start. First we will learn about what are monuments. India has a large number of ancient places, buildings and structures that carry historical importance. These ancient statues, structures or buildings are called monuments. And when we visit these monuments, they remind us of the great historical background of India. So let's start with our journey to learn famous monuments of India. First famous monument is Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is one of the 7 wonders of the world and is the most popular tourist attraction in the country. The Taj Mahal is located in Agra on the banks of river Yamuna. It was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in the memory of his queen Mumtaz Mahal. It represents the finest and most sophisticated example of Mughal architecture. This magnificent building covers an area of 42 acres. And students, do you know its construction took 22 years and 22,000 workers to complete this beautiful monument of India. Taj Mahal is also one of the famous UNESCO World Heritage Monuments in India. So this was all about Taj Mahal. Students, we would like to tell you that we have made videos on every chapter of Class 3, Class 4 and Class 5 Environmental Studies. We also have interesting quizzes and worksheets on each chapter. So I would suggest you to check out our channel Learning Notebook for the same. Now let's move to next famous monument of India, the Red Fort. The Red Fort is located in city of Delhi. This historic fort was also built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in 1639. As you can see in this picture, Red Fort is made of red sandstone and its marble and floral decorations, as you can see here, demonstrate Mughal architecture. Students, the fort includes many important buildings like King's Palace, Drum House, Bazaars, Rang Mahal, etc. But the most important ones are Diwan-e-Aam and Diwan-e-Khas. At Diwan-e-Aam, the Mughal emperors used to receive the members of the general public and heard their grievances. Whereas Diwan-e-Khas was used by the emperor to conduct meetings with his ministers. And nowadays, I'm sure you are aware that every year on the Independence Day of India, which is on 15th of August, our Prime Minister hoists the national flag at the Red Fort. Red Fort is also one of the famous UNESCO World Heritage Monuments in India, and it attracts thousands of visitors every year. Now, next monument is Qutub Minar. Qutub Minar is also located in Delhi, and it is considered as the world's tallest brick minaret with a height of 72.5 meters. Students, Qutub Minar construction was started by Qutbuddin Aibak in 12th century, but it was completed by his successor and son-in-law Iltutmish. Like Red Fort, Qutub Minar is also built in red sandstone. And as you can see here in this picture, verses from Quran are beautifully inscribed on the outer walls of this monument. Also, Qutub Minar has 5 stories and each of them is separated by a balcony. And another interesting point is that Qutub Minar contains 379 stairs to reach its top. Students, one of the most interesting facts about Qutub Minar is that it has got an iron pillar in its complex. This iron pillar has not caught rust even after 2000 years. And Qutub Minar is also one of the famous UNESCO World Heritage Monuments in India. So this was all about Qutub Minar. Now let's move and learn about India Gate. India Gate is located at Rajpath in New Delhi. India Gate is also known as the All India War Memorial. Do you know why? Because it was constructed in the memory of Indian and British soldiers who died in First World War. India Gate is a 42-meter tall building and it was designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens. It is one of the largest war memorials in the country. It is also famous for hosting the Republic Day Parade every year, that is on 26th January. Below India Gate lies Amar Jawan Jyoti, which is an eternal flame in the memory of our immortal soldiers. Let's move to next famous monument of India, which is Charminar. Charminar is located in the city of Hyderabad. It was built by Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah in 1591. Students, do you know why this monument is called as Charminar? Because of its beautiful 4 minarets. As you can see here, the structure looks amazing during the night when it is illuminated. And Charminar is an example of artistic brilliance. Now, next famous monument of India is Gol Gumbaz. Gol Gumbaz is located in Vijaypura in Karnataka. It is the second largest dome in the world. Gol Gumbaz is the mausoleum of King Muhammad Adil Shah, and it follows style of Deccan architecture. One of the interesting facts about Gol Gumbaz is its whispering gallery, where even the softest sound can be heard. So this was all about Gol Gumbaz. Next famous monument is Konark Sun Temple. This Konark Sun Temple is located in Odisha, and it is dedicated to Lord Surya, that is Sun. This temple was built by King Narasimhadev in 13th century. Students, the shape of the temple is a massive chariot, or we can call a giant rath, with stone wheels, pillars and walls. The chariot has 24 wheels and is driven by 7 horses. It resembles the chariot of Lord Surya. These days, this temple also hosts the famous Konark Dance Festival every year in the month of February. Now, let's move and learn about next monument of India, Hawa Mahal. Hawa Mahal is situated in Jaipur, Rajasthan, and it is a famous tourist attraction of this pink city. Hawa Mahal was built by Maharaja Savai Pratap Singh in the year 1799. It is built in red sandstone, as you can see here. And also, one interesting fact about Hawa Mahal is that it has got 953 tiny windows, which are known as jharokhas. These were made to allow cool wind to enter the palace and keep it cool during the hot summer months. Now let's learn about Meenakshi Temple. Meenakshi Temple is located on the banks of Vagai River in Madurai in Tamil Nadu. This temple is dedicated to goddess Meenakshi, that is Parvati, and Lord Shiva. There are two main shrines, one for Meenakshi and other one for Shiva. This temple reflects the Dravidian architecture and it is most famous for its gopurams or gateways, which are visible even from a distance. Images of gods and goddesses are carved all the way from the main entrance to the pillars. Many festivals like Chariot Festival, Float Festival, Navratri and Shivratri are celebrated here. So this was all about Meenakshi Temple. Next famous monument of India is Sanchi Stupa. Sanchi Stupa is located in Sanchi, Madhya Pradesh. It was built by great Emperor Ashoka in 3rd century BC. Here, stupas have beautiful birds, animals and floral decorations carved on them. And Sanchi Stupa is fine example of development of Buddhist art. Now, the next famous monument of India is Victoria Memorial. Victoria Memorial is a large marble building which is located in Kolkata. It is dedicated to the memory of British Queen Victoria to celebrate her 25 years of rule over India. It is an epitome of grace and elegance and is almost a replica of Victoria Memorial in London. Currently, it is a museum and popular tourist spot. Now, our last famous monument of India is Ajanta Ellora Caves. These caves are located in Aurangabad in Maharashtra. These caves are the amalgamation of Buddhist, Jain and Hindu religion. Ajanta caves are 29 in number and were built in the period between 2nd century BC to 6th century AD. Now let's learn about Ellora caves. Ellora caves are mostly Buddhist caves. These are 34 in number and were built between 6th century and 11th century AD. Students, there is Kailasa Temple near Ajanta and Ellora caves. And one interesting fact about Kailasa Temple is that it is built out of a single rock and is most famous temple here. This temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva. So students, now I am sure you have learned a lot about all the famous historical monuments of India. Thanks for watching. Do watch my other videos and share my channel and my videos with your friends and family. See you in the next video. Bye bye.